This is Yield Guild Games' chart. I took a trade back in January, where I saw an opportunity to get in long. Since the beginning of the year, YGG has been following Bitcoin's price action closely. On January 5th, Bitcoin dumped hard and most of the altcoins followed along. By the 12th, price had consolidated quite well, forming an ascending triangle and hinting at a possible breakout. Around noon, volume started picking up, as price was attempting to break the resistance that was formed at the 445 zone. I placed a long trade as I felt a bullish sentiment coming into this coin. My entry price was 445, and I placed the stop loss at around 434, making for a potential loss of about 2.5%. I set several profit targets for this trade, as I was unsure of how Bitcoin would behave and drag the rest of the market. The first profit target was around 510, a previous spike that happened a few days earlier. The second profit target was around 535, where price had been consolidating for quite some time in the past. The third profit target was around 570, a previous all-time high from January 2nd. I finally placed a last profit target at the $6 mark, a psychologically relevant number. Immediately, the price started pumping with consistent volume, and I knew there was a possibility that at least one profit target would be reached. Fortunately, after a while, I had a lucky break, and price pumped tremendously all of a sudden. 2 of my profit targets were hit while I was away from the computer. Had I seen this in real time, I might have cancelled them and taken profits manually by just looking at the chart. I ended up closing the remainder of my position at 470, making an average return of only about 10%. There were some mistakes that I made on this trade. The first mistake was that I closed the position way too late, missing on some of the profits. After seeing a retrace of more than half of the big green candle, I should have known that that was a lucky strike. I should have taken all the profits out once price broke down the $5 mark. The second mistake was that I entered with a small position for such a clean resistance breakout. With my risk management strategy and with the stop loss I set, I was allowed to enter with more, eventually missing out on some more profits. It's a good thing that it's not always bad luck. Lucky strikes do happen sometimes. Thank you for watching.